I got her all done. Put some new tires on her. Cleaned her up. I like these tires a lot. They definitely got some meat on them. I went ahead and painted all the racks black again. Went ahead and fixed the seat so it doesn't have that bump in there. So it's nice and smooth now. Just put a piece of foam in there. And then put a new tail light on there. She's all ready for a new home. Get this thing posted up. Get her sold. For someone else to enjoy. Honestly, I like the bike. Probably make a good addition to the family here. I wish they had it in white. I'm sure my wife would be willing to get rid of her TRX over there, but she's not a fan of red, so her bike did come red, and I bought all new plastics for it to make it white. I took that little bag off, took the light off and the gun racks. Still got those sitting over here, and I just trashed those. Really no point in trying to sell them. Alright, so I'm going to conclude this video on the 250 Ozark here. I've been riding around the field the last couple days, and I definitely like the bike, so I'm going to hang on to it for a while, probably this year. It is still up for sale. It's priced pretty high, so I mean, if someone offers me that, then maybe I'll let it go. But at this point, I think I'm just gonna hang on to it for a while, just to alleviate some of the hours on the 400 here. So, I mean, everybody else has a 250 here, so it's a nice cruising bike, definitely easy to ride, nice and comfortable, and runs good. And those tires definitely work nice. I'm probably gonna take it back in the sand and see how it does back there the next week or so. But as far as the market goes for bikes these days, all the sport quads are pretty much gone, except for the overpriced ones, the guys that are asking 3,500 plus. And as far as the utility quads go, there's still, I mean, hunting season's the end of October, so I still have time for that. People are taking interest in the utility quad. Most of them are asking if it's 4x4. In all honesty, I mean, around here, you don't really need 4x4. I think it's more of just I'd rather have it and not need it thing than need it and not have it. But I mean, even when I have my side-by-side, I very rarely used 4x4, and it's pretty dry here. And when it does rain, it's, you know, it's nothing crazy. I mean, you get our monsoon seasonal rains, but I mean, if you're crossing flooded, you know, ravines, then you probably shouldn't be crossing them anyway. So, yeah, I mean, as far as 4x4, it's not really necessary around here. There's not that much mud, so. A couple people have asked me if, you know, this was 4x4, and I just told them no. But I mean, it does have brackets up here. So you can see them. But I don't think you can see. There's a bracket on each side where you can just mount a winch up in that hole there, and it would go from, you know, one side to the other. Then you just put your fair lead right there in the middle and wire it up. But I mean, honestly, 4x4 is just another thing to worry about, another thing to fix when it breaks. So that's where we're at with our quad season here. I don't see much posted up for sale, and the ones that are for sale are pretty expensive, as far as 3,500 plus for like a, you know, a 400 or 250, regardless what it is, sport quad wise. So I mean, there's still plenty of time, you know, till the end of October, middle of November, when it's hunting season here. So you know, I mean, the interests have gone up on that bike. The only downfall is they're looking for 4-wheel drive, but like I said, I mean, it's not necessary around here. I think these are all just new people to the market looking to go hunting or something. This was obviously a hunting bike. You know, I pulled the rack off there, the gun rack, and the little side saddle bag there. But I mean, it's got the front rack, the back rack. It's quiet enough. I mean, you rip this bike up to the woods, you know, to go hunting. There's nothing going to be left because they're all going to run away because it's loud. So yeah, we're gonna hold on to that 250. I'm not in a rush to sell it. We don't really need to sell it at the moment, so I can hold out. So I'm just gonna hold out, and hopefully down the road we can get rid of this thing for the right price. But I'm not gonna give it away. I mean, it's for sale. It's not on sale, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.